Hey there, boys and ghouls. It's your friend Taryn Tats. I'm back with a different kind of video today, and I just Halloween is coming up, and I've been seeing videos of this kind, and I just decided I want to make one too. So yeah, I just thought it'd be kind of fun, just for spits and giggles. Let's make a video showcasing a lot of my more funny, more kind of family friendly Halloween movies and stuff, and stuff that I enjoy watching around Halloween time. And I mean, yeah, of course, I do. I always do my, if you see my posts on YouTube and stuff, I do a 31 Days of Horror, highlighting some of my favorite movies and directors and things like this. But also too, it's like everybody else, I mean, I enjoy, a lot of the fun cartoons and movies and things like that, so that we all grew up with. So, I thought it'd just be kind of fun to make a video and kind of share some of that and show some of it off. So, hey, check this out. So, why don't we all sit down? We're going to have some Reese's peanut butter. Well, I got the thins, but we got some Reese's peanut butter cups. So let's all sit down, have some candy, and let's talk about some fun, family movies and family cartoons. It's, fun to watch around Halloween time. Of course, we'll start off with tried and true, definitely. I know people argue about this all the time. Is this Christmas? Is it Halloween? I watch it on both. To me, as far as I'm concerned, either time. This movie's just great for any old time of the year. So, Nightmare Before Christmas. Of course, you guys realize I did a review for this 4K not too long ago, but I couldn't bring myself to sleeve this one because I love that slipcover too much and everything. But yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas, definitely one I always like to watch. So this may wind up being like a two-parter. I noticed I got a lot more that I'm not going to be able to show in this one, but yeah, I'm probably gonna have to turn around and make another video for that. This is going to seem maybe a little unorthodox, but I think you get the idea. We have Abbott and Costello, the Universal Pictures collection, and the reason why is because I think it's pretty obvious. Like some of the best monster comedies and stuff are in this set. Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein, the Mummy, the Invisible Man, the Killer Boris Karloff, things like that. It's a couple of their other movies like Hold That Ghost, Who Done It. Let's see, what else is there? I know there's one. Oh, Abbott and Costello meet Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So yeah, to me these are there are a lot of the fun monster movies and stuff like that. So to me, this is definitely a lot of fun to pull some of these off the shelf and watch these around Halloween time. Just some good fun, some good spooky fun. Another one that might seem a little unorthodox to a lot of people, but to me it seems very, very fitting to watch these around Halloween. And I don't know, you may agree with me, maybe you don't, but the Harry Potter series. I have all the Harry Potters here on 4K, the entire collection. And to me, yeah, I think Harry Potter is something you really should watch around Halloween time. I mean, everything about it. I remember the first time I watched, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and to me, it reminded me of stuff growing up. I watched, like Teen Witch or The Worst Witch, with Tim Curry and Fairuza Balk. And yeah, just I could always just remember having that kind of feeling and nostalgia and stuff like that. And then too, I mean, these movies there's a lot of dark gothic stuff going on in them. There's the whole witchcraft and wizardry thing and all that kind of stuff. So like I said, I don't know, maybe to each their own, but to me personally, I feel like Harry Potter is definitely worth a watch around Halloween time. Put these on, do a marathon of Harry Potter movies and stuff. So that's just me. But so, and of course, you gotta have the Peanuts Holiday Collection. So because of Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, no brainer. Everybody knows that one. But yeah, always gotta have that one. So definitely. So anyway, now here's a couple. There we go. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, another one. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to make a separate video, a second video for this because I forgot some stuff here. This here we got the complete series of The Addams Family. See, wonderful, wonderful show. Grew up watching this, and definitely a Halloween time watch for me. And it's fun, it's family friendly, easy to watch, and everything else. Of course, like, and see, that's the thing. I forgot the movies, so that's one of the reasons why I said I need to make like a second. You know, um, really, really enjoyed season one of Wednesday. I seriously doubt it because that's the problem. That was a big, big hit for Netflix, and so Netflix is they're gonna hold on to that. So, so the idea if you want to watch Wednesday, you're gonna have to get Netflix to watch it. But yeah, it would be nice if we could maybe get like a Blu-ray or a 4K of season one of Wednesday. I would totally appreciate it, but not holding my breath for it because, like I said, unfortunately, because that ended up being such a big hit for Netflix. Yeah, they're not gonna let that go to physical media anytime soon. So I don't know. But anyway, in the meantime, got the classic, tried and true. The Addams Family, John Astin, Carolyn Jones, wonderful show, and definitely a lot of fun to watch at Halloween time. Another thing I forgot too is the Munsters. So, like I said, I need to make a second video already. I already knew I was going to have to do this. And this here, a lot of fun. And here we go. This is the 4K of Beetlejuice. So I got the Book of the Dead and the 4K and stuff like that in there. So, the handbook for the recently deceased. That's cool, isn't it? Love that box set. Got the beetle there on the back. But yeah, Beetlejuice, yeah, always a go-to on Halloween. A lot of fun, and I can remember going to see this in the movie theater, and back in '88, I believe, is when it came out, and oh man, this was a hoot to watch because just like nobody ever seen anything like that before. It's like I showed it to my ex-girlfriend, and I imagine she was probably just like, it was a big so what to me, but still, just like, this was interesting seeing this in the theater back in the day because, with like so much imagination, so much creativity, and like nobody had seen anything like that. And, like it was so new and so original, so fresh, and stuff like that. And just, yeah. I am curious about Beetlejuice too. I know that they're working on it, and yeah, I'm definitely curious to see when that comes out and stuff. So, but anyway, Beetlejuice, always, always, always for Halloween. Plus, the Danny Elfman soundtrack is pretty cool to have too. Speaking of Beetlejuice, not just the movie, but the Saturday morning cartoon series of Beetlejuice. It's like, it's not without its flaws, but I mean, it's a lot of fun to watch. Yeah, there we go. Enjoying these. Yeah, season 1, 2, and 3. Season 4, part 1. Oh, season 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Season 4, part 1. Season 4, part 2. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. It was kind of interesting how, like, going from the movie to the cartoon, like in the cartoon, Lydia and Beetlejuice, the two of them, they're the best friends. They're buddies and always hanging out and always, doing stuff and everything else. But the thing was like in the movie, Beetlejuice was trying to marry Lydia, so it's kind of funny that the two of them would end up hanging out together. But anyhow, here we go. Some Beetlejuice around Halloween time. Always a fun thing. All right, now mostly we're going to be working on DVDs. I still got a couple other DVDs, but we got some Blu-rays and 4Ks. That's going to have to wait for the next one. But right now we're just going to focus on DVDs. This here, classic from Disney, starring Bette Davis. We have The Watcher in the Woods. Picked this one up here a little while back. And this is the Anchor Bay DVD. So, yeah, The Watcher in the Woods. Yep, classic Halloween movie. Watch that. This one here, well, I'll say that one for a minute. This one here, a lot of fun. We have Frankenthumb by Steve Odekirk. I wish they had continued this series. I think they only made like 6 of them and that was it. It was really sad. But yeah, I kind of wish this series could have gone on. They could have gotten some more of these. But anyway, still pretty fun to watch. So, not that in my opinion, not the best one of the series, but still, it's a good watch. It's a fun time to watch. So, and of course, got to have this one. We have Garfield Holiday Celebrations. You can tell that unfortunately the cover had some. When I bought this, the cover had some water damage on it, but yeah, this one has Garfield's Halloween Adventure, Garfield's Thanksgiving, and the Garfield Christmas. And I remember watching Garfield's Halloween Adventure all the time as a kid. Had a lot of fun with that one, and even still, it's like, see, got me some Garfield represent. But anyway, yeah, just and I remember though watching this for the first time as a kid. My God, that cartoon was actually pretty creepy. That cartoon scared me the first time I watched it. But yeah, just Garfield's Halloween every year. Got to watch that one. This one's up next. The Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that. Tricks and treats. Here we go. And Martin Short as the voice of the Cat in the Hat. So just kind of fun and educational about Halloween and stuff like that. So yeah. Features stories Batty for Bats, Aye Aye, and Trick or Treat. Anyway, yeah, this one here is just a lot of fun to pop on around Halloween time. Oh, so we got that. Oh, sorry, I hit the camera there. I didn't mean to do that. This one here is do or die for me. This one, pretty much from the time I was born until now, it's like this one I have to watch every single year. I love it with all my heart, and this is a Halloween staple for me. No matter what, we have Bugs Bunny's Halloween special, and oh wow, just I can never get enough of this one. This one is just too much fun. And yeah, just like I said, every year throughout my entire life, always had to watch Bugs Bunny's Halloween special. So just always loved it. So, I know it's just a short, short show, with like compilation from some of the Looney Tunes cartoons and stuff, but I don't care. Just you know, every year, and I'm gonna watch it this year too. I guarantee you that. So just so you know. Another one I forgot about this one. Got another one in the Thumb series. This one, I think I like this one a little bit better than Franken Thumb. This one here is the Blair Thumb. This one was pretty good. Have a lot of fun with this one. Steve Oaker film it. In October of some year, 3 student filmmakers went into the woods to shoot a documentary about the Blair Thumb without a tripod. But yeah, this one is a lot of fun. I enjoyed this one. And Frankenthumb actually makes an appearance in this one too, now that I think about it. But yeah, just always, 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 yeah, these are a lot of fun to watch around Halloween time. So yeah, if you can get these, they are pretty funny. I enjoy it. And yeah, definitely fun for the kids to watch too. A couple of adult jokes in there might go over the kids' heads, but for the most part, yeah, it's just fun. This one here, talked about this a few minutes ago when we were talking about Harry Potter. Yeah, this was one definitely watched a couple of times growing up. We have Teen Witch, Fall Under Her Spell, with Robin Lively. I believe she's the sister of Jason Lively from Night of the Creeps and what was it? European Vacation. And I think that she's related to Blake Lively too, some way, I think. But anyway, yeah, Teen Witch, just cute and fun. To her, trouble comes supernatural. Yeah. But this one here, yeah, it's pretty fun. So enjoy that one. Yep. Teen Witch. This one here, another one. Always watched it every single year. Love it to death. I really, really wish they had done, that's the bad part. There is a Blu-ray of this, but I think you can only get it if you're part of the Disney Club or something like that. But I am kind of holding out hope. Maybe one day I can go into a record store or something like that, and somebody will sell off their copy. I can pick it up. But we have Ray Bradbury's Something Wicked This Way Comes. This was another movie that I watched all the time as a kid growing up, and I love it to death, and always enjoyed it. I love Ray Bradbury's stories anyway. And this one here, again, we got the Anchor Bay DVD, not the Disney DVD, but the old Anchor Bay DVD. And yeah, I mean, my God, Jason Robards, Jonathan Pryce as Mr. Dark. I mean, maybe this is just me, but I honestly thought, wouldn't it be kind of interesting back at the time when you had, Tim Burton and Johnny Depp, when Disney had Tim Burton and Johnny Depp in their pockets, you think like this would have maybe have come up at some point. Like maybe they might have went to Tim Burton, or maybe they did. Who knows? But go to Tim Burton and say, hey, wouldn't it be a cool idea if we could do a remake of Something Wicked This Way Comes, and Tim Burton directed, Johnny Depp play Mr. Dark. Like I think that could have been pretty cool. That's just me, but I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, Something Wicked This Way Comes. Every year, got to watch that one. Same thing with this. Oh man, can't have Halloween without The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. I wish there was like a collection that had like every single Treehouse of Horror on it. I would totally buy that. But we have four. No, we have 5, 6, 7, and 9, or no, 11 on this one. Weird. But yeah, Treehouse of Horror. Watched it every year growing up. Oh yeah, gotta have it. So. This one here, and another reason why I gotta do a second video. I forgot that one and this one. We got the documentary Scary Stories, which the story of the books that frightened a generation. Of course, talking about the book Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. So yeah, got that documentary. So I love a good documentary too around Halloween time, and I think this would be kind of cool. Watch this with the kids. Kids wondering about the history of those books and everything else. Get them into good spooky stories. So yeah, there you go. This one here, not really for kids, but I thought I'd throw it in there just because it's funny, and especially right now with The Exorcist being such a big deal and everything, we have Repossessed. Linda Blair, Ned Beatty, Leslie Nielsen. Includes a trivia trait. The devil's back, but he's never dealt with an exorcist like this. So, you tell Linda Blair having some fun, camping it up and everything. And I thought this was supposed to be getting like a... I remember here, I think this was supposed to be getting like a Vestron Collection Blu-ray. I wonder whatever happened to that. Kind of hoping that'll still happen, but... Leslie Nielsen there, shaping up to fight the devil. But, yeah, always really enjoyed this movie. And like I said, just, good jokes and everything else. And like I said, yeah, just, I hope we do get a Blu-ray of this, but this one's pretty funny. Now we're dipping into some R.L. Stine here. I do got some R.L. Stine right here. We got Mostly Ghostly. So, is this one? Yeah, I think I've seen this one before. We got that one. And we got R.L. Stine's Monsterville Cabinet of Souls. There are some other ones too in the series that I'm missing. That's why I'm saying I got to make another video. So here we go. R.L. Stine's The Haunting Hour, the series, Volume 2. I haven't watched this one yet. I need to watch this one. I need to get on that one. Okay, then we got some Disney here. We got Halloween Town and Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge. There you go. Yep. I know there's a certain other Disney Halloween movie. Like I said, I'm going to have to make a second video because I forgot about this one. But Halloween Town. Let's see here. These two here, this is an awesome children's horror story that I cannot recommend enough. They have the author doing readings of the stories on YouTube, and then they got some of the episodes on YouTube. You watch these. I really enjoy this. This is Grisly Tales for Gruesome Kids. It's like Tales from the Crypt, but for kids. And honestly, I will say the animation definitely leaves a bit to be desired, but the stories are actually really good. And you got Nigel Planer doing the narration and stuff like that. So yeah, these are really good, fun stories, and very much recommend them. A lot of fun, and like I said, but. Kind of like Goosebumps, but a bit darker. Like I said, this has more of like if there was a Tales from the Crypt for kids, this would be it. So, yeah, definitely recommend checking these out. So, this one is A Tangled Web, and this one is Dr. Moribundus. Like I said, yeah, not top-notch animation, but good stories and good narration. So. Another one with better animation, and definitely a good one to watch. The Halloween Tree, based off Ray Bradbury's book, which I listened to the audio book a while back, and a couple of changes, but for the most part, yeah, Bradbury did, adapted his book pretty fairly. Leonard Nimoy is the voice of Mr. Moundshroud. About these kids who learn, about the history and the lessons of Halloween and things like that. So, actually, a really good one for the kids to watch. So, this one here, I just thought it's pretty fun. Halloween Crafts Party Pack. To show you some fun crafts and things like that you can do at home. So now, let's see here. Oh, I'm going to have to make this quick. But getting into my Goosebumps DVD series. I got a few. I know it's a crime, but I am missing the Haunted Mask. I need the Haunted Mask. But we have Goosebumps, Attack of the Jack-O-Lanterns, The Headless Ghost, and The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. I'm running out of time here, sorry, but we have Attack of the Mutant, The Blob That Ate Everyone, and Go Eat Worms. We have Cry of the Cat. This one was pretty good. Dead cat walking, yeah. Sorry about the glare there. We have There's a Strange New Kid on the The Ghost Next Door, sorry. There's a Strange New Kid on the Block. Like I said, I am missing some of the good ones. Like Haunted Mask. I really need to try to get that one. We have A Night in Terror Tower. Yep. Let's see. Say Cheese and Die. One picture is worth 1,000 screams. This one has young Ryan Gosling. You can barely see him on there, but young Ryan Gosling right there. And here we go. Scary House. Step Inside If You Dare. This one was one of my more favorite episodes. I like this one. And last but not least, we have The Werewolf of Fever Swamp. So yeah, I'm starting to run out of time here. Sorry, folks. Sorry I had to hurry this up. But anyway, that's going to do it. Stay tuned. I'm going to come back with a part 2 here soon. But that's it. So if anybody took the time to watch this, I thank you for doing it, and I appreciate you for doing it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, could you please leave it a like? And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And that's it. Please come back, and I'll see you again for part 2.